What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to G Miles World. Right now, we're going to be talking about the REDUXES that EA Sports released, which ones you should go after, which ones I should recommend. Now, there's a whole lot of them that are currently available, but again, you have to figure out what really works for you. Also, they released the Weekend League rewards a little bit later than usual. As you guys know, I don't complete Weekend League anymore. I need my mental capacity to withstand the things that come before it, so I'm not really a guy that goes, pretty much crazy trying to complete it. So I don't think I've completed it in a very, very long time. But right now, it's pretty much time where you guys can go ahead and see if you could get lucky and possibly get a Redux, because there's so many of them available. Now, Aaron Rodgers, a lot of you guys were asking me about that Aaron Rodgers. Yo, G, is he a guy that, you're interested in? Would you go after him? Right now, with the way Ryan Fitzpatrick is set up, with his abilities, I think it's very difficult for anybody to go away from him, but Aaron Rodgers has to have one of the sickest releases in the game. I think he just does. But when I used him earlier, I think I tried him out once. I don't think that he moved the way that I liked, but, obviously it's Aaron Rodgers. So, you're going to get that slinger. You're going to get all that, quick stuff coming out. If that's what you're looking to do, I would say go for it. But if you're asking me if you should get an Aaron Rodgers because he's cheaper and you're not a Packers theme team, I don't really know which way you want to go. You want to go with what best works for you. The Jimmy Smith deep threat, the Chase Claypool. Now, Chase, just so you guys, oh, whoa, that's a nice one. Chase Claypool is, he's a decent card. All right, I'm not going to say, yo, bro, he's not good, whatever like that, because he doesn't work for my theme team. I think he needs the speed, and if you have a Packers theme team, he's really good. Other than that, I wouldn't really go too crazy. Vita Vea, Jason Kelsey, Vince Wilfork, I tried him out. You guys saw me raid sell him. Mike Allstott, he's actually really good. Mike Allstott. Josh Allen, Creed Humphrey, Ricky Williams, Levon Kirkland, Rondé Barber, Tiki Barber. Those guys, Kadarius Toney, Derwin James Jr., the halfback, Dan Dierdoff. Now, Dan Dierdoff is very, very interesting, and I'm going to tell you why. You also have Khalil Mack, Teron Armstead, Amari Cooper, Calais Campbell, Austin Corbett. There's a lot of them going on right now, right? But the reason that I would point out the Dan Dierdoff is simply because he gets that secure protector for one. And this is another thing that we spoke about. Trying to get the most with the least amount of ability usage is like the best thing in this game. Because they set it up so that the players don't operate properly without, having an ability. Do we have a thing for the Redux? Where the hell are the Redux at? Tribute Combine, Team Champions. Dude, what the hell is this? Okay, there it goes. All right, so Reduxes, and then we're looking for, let's go 98 to 99. All right. These are like the top ones that I would look to, and I've named some of these guys just a while ago. Some of them are not going to be, that much lower than what they're actually going for as they're limited, right? That's just what it is. They're not going to be the way that it's supposed to, change as far as being able to pull them, because EA still makes it very, very hard to pull them. But what you can do is you can take a look and see if any of these cards would make sense for you to do it. Because the Secure Protector isn't an ability that's really needed. We could debate about it all day. We could debate about it. We could say, you know what? I don't think it's good, whatever. Because just now, earlier in the stream, we just figured out, it's do we only need the post-ups? Do we actually need the Secure Protectors? Now, Secure Protectors come in handy when you play a guy that has an Edge Threat Elite. It pretty much slows it down to a crawl so that you are able to get the ball off. So I would probably consider taking a look at that and seeing if that is, worth value for you. But remember, just keep this in mind. It's 1 week until golden tickets. I'm pretty sure you guys can wait 1 week. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this whole thing with yo, bro, yo, G, I gotta have it. No, you don't. No, you do not have to have it. All right? Relax. Take your time, because what's going to happen is, simply put, there won't be an offensive lineman, but you would need those coins if you spent that $1 million to get a key player that's going to make your life a lot easier, in Madden Ultimate Team when you actually play it. So you guys got to keep that in mind. I don't want anyone that watches my videos right now, we're not really spending. Unless you're trying to get back a card that you got rid of for cheaper or something like that, don't spend any money. Leave it alone, leave it where it is, and just chill out, because once they do that, just try to get the cards you actually want. Now, some of you guys were asking about, you know, like Micah Parsons, right? Yo, G, I really want the Micah Parsons. I think he's very, very expensive, you know, things like that. No, I totally understand that. But remember, this guy has a 96 and a 97. So right now with the price like this, if you're a Dallas Cowboy theme team and you want to get him up to that crazy speed, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Like, bro, I would say go for it. You know, certain key play, even at DeMarcus Lawrence also. That DeMarcus Lawrence is kind of crazy too. So now you got Micah Parsons, both the 96 and look at Randy Gregory. He's dirt cheap as well. Where's the other 97 for Micah Parsons? Right there. So now if you're a Dallas Cowboy theme team and you're looking for that crazy pass rush, I believe at this point you can have a huge come up as a Dallas Cowboy because Randy Gregory, we were waiting. Like that card was like 1.2 mil, 1.3 mil for the longest time. And I could not get anyone to put it up for lower. Like everybody was just putting it up for ridiculous prices because he plays so well. Now, in my opinion, right, the Dallas Cowboys defensive line is just really, really crazy. It's insane. So I would go ahead and tell you guys, like, all right, we could take advantage of those lower level purchases. Now, as far as like the golden tickets that were kind of like, you know, leaked out or confirmed, or we don't know what's going on. I always wait until EA actually tweets it. There's not a lot of linemen from what I've seen. So this whole situation of getting Micah Parsons on a theme team to get to a 98 speed is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So no matter what happens, he's going to be still good, is what my point is. So you can figure out what you want to do. Just remember, he's a run stopper archetype. So if you're looking to do something where you're trying to get edge threat, elite, and all that stuff, like I don't believe he's getting all that. They don't get the same type of abilities as other players, but he is pretty much high ranked with the overall, so you never know if it'll be unlocked at that point. But the Dallas Cowboy theme team would, you know, definitely make a lot off of what's happening currently with it. But you can see another situation that's going on is that these prices are very, very cheap in regards to training. Now, earlier today, there was a Power Up Pass 96 overall for like 60-something thousand training or something like that. If you are in need of that because you wanted to get a player that you otherwise could not afford, maybe you dabble in that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you dabble, but just remember, bro. Remember what happened. I believe EA pulled it down from the stores. It was there earlier. Whatever you decide to do, I just need you guys to be patient for another week. And then once they lay out how they're going to release the golden tickets, now we're going to have to put together a plan about who we're going to get rid of and how we're going to be able to afford those golden tickets. That's when it's going to get real exciting because we get real creative here, bro. Because once they drop that Ed Too Tall, it's a wrap, bro. I got to spend everything I got for him because I know what he's going to do for me. He may not be as valuable to you, though. Maybe you want that strong safety like Jimmy Graham because you want a guy to get up there and pick the ball off. You know, everybody has a difference of opinion of what they're looking for. So that's what we need to focus on. You know, so realistically, that's what my goal is going to be to get us prepared for the Golden Ticket Week upcoming. So that's what we had going on right now with the Reduxes. Go through it, see if you can get someone that you currently want, or if any prices change. But I think the Dallas Cowboys are the real winners. Let me know who you think really won with these Reduxes that just released from EA Sports. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.